Pisces, welcome to your Sunday Shuffle. Like always, these are general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say they may or may not resonate. Perfectly normal. So if they don't resonate at all, check your other placements. You will find yourself in there somewhere. Okay? Let's get cracking. Show me that Piscean energy, please. What's going on for Pisces? Show me Pisces. Show me that Piscean energy, please. What is going on for Pisces? What's up? Ooh, there it goes. All right, Ten of Wands, strain, burden, Ace of Wands, wanting to alleviate some of that pressure, strength to get through it, Ten of Cups, emotional support. Death is in the outcome. How odd. Something might be ending and or transforming. We'll see. Okay? Hopefully it's the end to that particular strain, whatever it is. Yeah? I don't know. Let's start clarifying and find out. Are we in frame? Okay. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Let's see that Ten of Wands, please. I really am trying to make an effort to make these under 20 minutes. I don't know how the 10-minute readers do it. I just don't. I really don't. There's some people who can really keep it to a tight 10 or 15. I struggle with it. And there you go. Well, me talking nonsense doesn't help, does it? No, no. But how do you know it's my reading, honey? How do you know? How would you also know that you're at Sassyscorpiontarot, right? Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, Six of Swords. Man, that's the truth we cannot deny. Or at least, if you are denying it, you should probably stop. Whatever this is needs to go. It's causing unnecessary tension. This is arguing and it's active. It's backbiting and bullshit. And there's very little clarification. There's a lot of strain surrounding this particular issue, topic, circumstance, situation. Take your pick. I don't know. But there are way too many voices involved. And they're all loud and they're all trying to have a say. So there's more than two people in here. I don't know what all it is, but it's loud and it's arguing. I'm already sick of it. I don't even know who I tuned into. I don't know if you got drama with family. I don't know. But you're like in that point where I just sail away. Come sail away. You got that playing in the background. I just want to sail away from this. Come sail away. Come sail away. I mean, it's like, that's okay. Ten of Wands. All right. Everybody gets this from time to time. These are the burdens that we must bear in life. Yeah. All right. Nothing unusual there. Ace of Swords. We got a particular truth in that it keeps being denied. There's not enough action behind this sword to clear up the bullshit. And I'm telling you right now, there's more than one voice in there. I don't know if this is a begrudging, ongoing argument between you and multiple people. I just know that there's many voices and they're all trying to talk loudly. Some are screaming. And you're like, I gotta go. I hope that you made good on it, because sometimes this is just the mental inclination. That's how it starts sometimes, is the mental resignation. Sometimes it's emotional resignation, such as with the Eight of Cups. But for years, like I've been drifting away from this and I want to get away from it. Nobody's listening. There are no truths that are being spoken to cut through the bullshit, to get everyone to stop fighting. And it's just one long strain or pain in my ass. Yes, it is. I see that. Well, there's some folks right there that are not getting invited to Thanksgiving dinner. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes I have a little of the Coke Zero. That's okay. I don't drink too much soda. I hate sounding like I'm old, but I can't handle the flavor anymore. I just can't. So I like a little bit of Coke Zero because it's not that intense of a sugar taste, but I can't drink too much of it. So to me, that's like a treat. Honestly, you know, I don't even really like ice cream so much anymore, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's that sweet craving. It just kind of goes away with time. Ace of Wands. Unless it's cheesecake. That's not a problem. Cheesecake will never be a problem. Show me that Ace of Wands. I've yet to meet a cheesecake I didn't like. Show me that Ace of Wands, please. Show me that Ace of Wands. Thumbs up if you're a cheesecake person, honey. I know I am. Queen of Cups. Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. Man, thank you. Oh my God. I was getting stressed out for you, seriously. I'm not even joking about that. Oh, good. You did row your boat. You seem to have calculated whatever it is you need to do. There is no resolution. It's just constant fighting. There's a truth in there. There is a truth in there. Ace of Swords wouldn't have been there otherwise. But it's a truth that no one wants to hear. So everybody's raising their voices louder and louder, hoping that their truth is the truth, and it's not. So I don't know who actually had the real truth. I don't know. But all the voices were trying to overcome it and say, this is the truth. No, this is the truth. No, this is the truth. There's only one in there. And nobody wants to agree on it. It's a hopeless situation. Thus your exit. Row, row, row your boat on the hell out of here. And you did. Good. And the second you did it, and this is how I know things are correct for people, they show me immediate improvement. What? We leave behind difficult and stressful situations and we start to feel better? What? We stop engaging in fighting and bullshit? What? Who needs to take a lesson from you? I want to say it was Capricorn. Persistence at their own cost, which is not unusual for them. So hopefully they have some Pisces in their chart and check this out, because this is what happens when you stop fighting an unnecessary battle. Oh boy, don't things get a lot more peaceful. And not only that, you're actually looking forward to better days. You can actually hear things now. You can hear yourself. You're back in the game. Queen of Cups. So that tells me you're listening to your heart and your intuition. You're communicating expectations for hope and new adventures and new beginnings and calmness. Okay. We're saying I look forward to calm days now. I'm in a good place of peace. Let's keep it that way, guys. Because that's what happens. You withdrew your energy. Whatever that was, you withdrew it. It wasn't going anywhere, and you yourself couldn't solve it, so you let it go. Good. If I could give a little mini course, a little mini lecture, TED Talk on this, I'd be pointing them out to that. Yes. The impossible situation where nobody's listening and everyone's arguing. Exit. Nothing will come from it. Okay? Except for words that you can't take back. Now, we went from negative fire to positive fire. Good sense of hope, orientation, and expectation of better things. But specifically, peace. Peace and love of the self. Okay? Great. Okay, very good. So I don't know how long ago that was, but bravo. Bravo. You're in a place where you're feeling a lot better, as you should. This is what happens when people do the right thing for themselves. Okay. All right. What was it? Who said, I think it was Medea, or the character, Tyler Perry as Medea, who said, there's two places where you should have peace. Your home and your grave. I'm like, that makes sense. You know, and if you're not in your grave, you damn well better have peace at home. I agree with that one. I remember that one hit me a certain way, and I'm like, you know what, that's true. And for me, I take pride in having peace in my home. I don't like the insanity. I don't like drama. You check that shit at the door. It's not welcome, you know? But yeah, so that's what you're looking forward to for yourself personally. So bravo. Strength. The Hermit. Yes. 4 of Wands. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, the Pisces I'm looking at, you got a special somebody in your house. And it feels good, it looks good. It's a source of pride for you. Strength. Validation. I don't know if this is whom you're communicating to get things going. You see them as part of your future world. I do see you opening up towards something that suggests this could be good for me, and it's the opposite of chaos. Excellent. The opposite of chaos. That's what we want. You want someone to share a relationship with who values the same goals as you. Peace, calm, serenity, calm, talking things through, valuing healing as opposed to drama, anger, and bullshit. So you are actively inviting this person into your life, and more than that, you are proposing a relationship with them that suggests stability, but calm. So when you left this behind, not only did you hope for new beginnings, and you were communicating it, it looks like that same level of energy put you in contact with somebody that you, in your opinion, represented these goals. And it's looking like you two are doing quite well in building this together. That is active building. No rush. Same page. Productivity, calmness, learning, experience, and shared goals in a unified household. Beautiful. Again, the opposite to chaos. I don't know where you came from, honey. I just see where you're going. I love it. Okay? I love it. I don't know. It's almost given that sharp difference here. It's almost like the day you left this, you vowed you'd never go back, because that's how chaotic it was, that's how insane it was. And you're like, I will never build my life on that particular insanity structure. Anything from this point forward has to come from the heart, a good place, and has a proposed pathway to the future that is stable and calm. That this person, whomever I connect with, has to have the same value as me. There's nothing we can't work through so long as we listen and we value each other. I agree. These are excellent principles to share with somebody, 100%. So I'm glad that you connect, because the Pisces I'm looking at, this is something that you're currently connecting to and trying to build a long-term relationship with. So that's who I'm talking to today. So congratulations to you, okay? For those of you, because timelines are different for everybody, if you feel that you're back here in this chaos, leave it behind, see the magic that happens. Okay? See that 10 of Cups, please? I do believe you're creating your own household, your own family. Okay? One that is more conducive to your goals of emotional support and stability. Let's see that 10 of Cups, please. The Emperor, 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. It's beautiful, babe. It's smooth. You got this. You and your person have got this. The day you left that, you did yourself a favor you probably didn't even know you had. Whatever that is. And it is multifunctional. It's not. It's just chaos. So it's not even multifunctional chaos. It's just a big ball of anger, and it's also loud. I can't hear one voice from the other. I just know the day you left that behind, you really came into your own. And I said, this is who I am, and I have very simple goals of love and reciprocity, and to open and begin my life with somebody that's stable and sound. And we have our matching sweet mate here of Emperor and Empress energy. So you two are each other's divine equivalents. The very goal that you set out to have is being achieved as we speak. It's quite beautiful. So not only that, we have a whole household here, his and hers, and then possibly children as well. This is probably one of the healthier contexts of relationship couples I've seen in a long time. So congratulations to you. I hope there's no salty, upset Pisces. It's like, well, that's not me. That's not you. Don't take offense to it. I wish everyone could get this kind of thing. I do. I don't get to see it too often. I think you and Gemini had a very beautiful reading this round. So you have some Gemini on your chart, check theirs out. Theirs was also very peaceful and conducive to life and goals. I love this. I wish I could see it more often. I don't even care what that death is anymore. It could also just be the final representation of transformation complete. Let's take a look. Let's stop talking about it and let's do it. Show me death. Show me death. Show me death. Show me death. It's almost like you're saying I refuse to participate. I understand it. It's where it came from. I don't want to be there anymore. And when you make those level of decisions like that, there's just no stopping. You have no idea how powerful you are. So when the day you left that, I didn't know if you had done it mentally or completely did it. You completely did it. So the day you left that, honey, you really came into your own. Good job. Very good. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Swords. Okay. Okay. There seems to be an end of confusion here. There's no more waiting or delays. That's wild. You have nothing to wait on. There are no more delays. And there's no more confusion. Everything you ever wanted is right here in the present. And it will continue on in the future. It's a very interesting proposition for death. No more waiting. No more confusion. It's all over. The waiting game for your life to begin, for you to find that ideal person, it's all over. There is no waiting. Everything you need is here. There's nothing left to wait for. Just live your life. This is probably some of the best advice I've ever seen. Just live your life. Everything you vowed to leave behind and never participate again, you did it. There's nothing left to wait on. There's no decisions to make. Just live your life right here. It's high function. You don't need to look for anything else. It's here. Everything's here. Beautiful. So, if this Pisces I'm looking at had a shopping list for life, you ticked off everything on that shopping list. So good job. This is one of those times where I'd love to take this to the in-depth. I would love to see how far this goes. That way I could show you how far you have come. Because I strongly suspect many of you don't know. You know what came to mind? when I started to see your progress. Went from heavy negativity, I have to do this, it's right for me, a little bit more positive, hopeful. Oh shit, we're really making these goals happen. Oh my God, I'm living it. And it's not just me, I'm getting it in equal measure. Equal love, equal effort. What? If I were to break this down further, I'm going to go ahead and take a guess. The first thing that comes to mind is the idea of the reverse black sheep. So everybody in that family, okay, let's say you're relatively normal, whatever that means, healthy family, they would call themselves white sheep. And then everybody has that one black sheep. They got problems. Okay. Then we have the reverse black sheep. You're black sheep because you're the odd one out. You aren't like the other family members that like the chaos and the drama and the arguing, the perpetual battle of wills, and there's always a grudge, there's always a fight, there's always unresolved anger issues and bullshit like that. And you're the reverse black sheep because even though you're the odd one out, you're the healthiest one by far. And how do you know you're healthy? You do what's right for you, even if it hurts. And there's some people who are so used to that high functioning, because that's high functioning level of toxicity that perpetuates. Nobody wants to listen to the truth because everyone's got their own idea and agenda of what the truth is, and they're so busy pushing it on everyone else they can't hear what the truth is. And this is anti-stability. This is anti-love. This is anti-flow. This is anti-everything that's good and positive. So the day you left it, you might have been the reverse black sheep, but you were the healthiest one in this, whatever this is. And then you proved it. And more than proved it, honey, it's not about proving it, is it? It's not about like being like this, I gotta prove a point to you and you're gonna listen to it, right? Because that's an unhappy scenario. It's that you lived a life as best you can and you're gonna continue to do so for some years to come. They said there's nothing left to wait on. There's no more confusion. It's all over. Everything you'd ever wanted's here. So it's not that you're proving a point. It's that you're living the best possible life. I just don't think you understood how much it was going to unfold the day you left that behind. Most people never do. They usually just feel intense guilt. I gotta leave this, but this isn't for me. It's not healthy. I see that. I don't know why they can't. I gotta do what I gotta do. And most people, it's like I said, they have intense guilt when they do things like that. And I'm sure you did too. Envy, protection. No one was seeing eye to eye, and there was no protection in this. I don't know about the envy part, but yeah, it didn't feel very protective, does it? Like I said. And the cat, too much jealousy, envy. Oh, jealousy, envy. No protection. Constant backbiting. So here we have gossip. Constant backbiting, gossip, bullshit, anger, frustration, you name it, it's all in there. Okay, the turtle, slow. And that's what I'm saying. You slowly sought out that which was correct for you, and in so doing, you protected yourself. And you also, more than protected yourself, found what was right for you. In other words, you did the opposite of where you came from. So again, good. Okay, and then you found your anchor. No shit. Yeah, your stability and your security is right here. And that's not going anywhere anytime soon. So congratulations. Okay. You did find your anchor in all this. You found you. Okay? And you were right. You're not like them. You had to go. Toxicity feeds toxicity. And if you're not a toxic person, then that means you didn't want to stay to contribute to something that doesn't speak to you. If you were a toxic person and you became like that in the environment, you would have stayed. Important conversation. Yeah, well, I don't know how that conversation went down, but it kind of went like, I gotta go. And that important conversation was for you, not that which you left behind. Oh, I'm sure that they were pissed. There's a lot of A's in there. I'm sure that they were pissed, but that's not their life. It's yours, isn't it? You're doing what they failed to do. And karmic partner, I'm seeing it as multiple people. I'm sorry. This is what you might call a generational curse thing. You were born into this. You had no say in it, but you had a choice to leave it. And I'm seeing that as being extensive. And it's like, I don't want to take part in this. I'm bigger than this. I have more, I understand my purpose here is to love and to be loved and to do the best I can, and that means getting away from this. So some time ago, you got away from not just partner, but just karmic concepts. Okay? And you probably did, whatever it is you left behind, you're probably doing what they wish they could, but told themselves they couldn't. And that's going to create envy and jealousy and anger and more of it. Because some people are too small to understand. That's their role, it's not yours. Okay? Okay. But the masculine, some of you identify as the masculine. You did what you had to do to leave this. Okay. The other ones, no. This was the primary. But if you want to know, summer, stuck, end of a cycle. Very strong masculine energy here. It really does. Some of you are that masculine. It's the energy, even if you're the female and you identify with this, it's the idea of the masculine energy in traditional gender energies, gender-based energies, is I got to do what I got to do. You know. And that's associated with the masculine power. Again, you could be a female and understand that energy. It's just what is being shown here. Okay? Don't get all up in the arms about that stuff, guys. A lot of things are, well, gender energy based. It's just to show the divinity of balance, masculine, feminine, yin, yang, moon, sun, that kind of thing. Everything has a balance. It has nothing to do with the sex. Okay, that's it. All right, Pisces, honey, I hope this helped you. Put it in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.